Hi, my name is Michael Jang. I went to UC San Diego for medical school. For my career plans, I'm interested in pursuing cardiology fellowship. I chose to come to Northwestern because of the incredible people at this institution. I'll never forget being struck on interview day by when I was attending morning report in the Clark conference room, not only how brilliant the residents were, but how kind and collegial they were in working through a case together. The residency motto of nice, hardworking, and smart really permeates the entire culture here at Northwestern. And I ultimately knew I had to come here because I thought I would enjoy spending time with the people here, both in and out of the hospital. And a little over 3 years later, I haven't been disappointed. I've made some lifelong friends here at Northwestern and had the privilege to work with some of the most talented and inspiring people in the country. Yeah, for my intern fun fact, I came into residency as an avid table tennis player, and while I'm still a huge fan of the sport, I've since gotten a puppy and he basically monopolizes all of my time now.
So my name's Arnold DeBood. So I went to medical school at Florida State University. So I'm currently applying a fellowship in gastroenterology, and my plans are to be an academic gastroenterologist one day. I would say that my favorite things are the collegial and supportive environment at Northwestern, both within the Department of Medicine and throughout the hospital. We learn from some incredible people within medicine and all the different subspecialties, and it's really allowed me to become not only a very confident internal medicine physician, and also set me up to be in a great place to apply to fellowship and launch my academic career. I mean, it's not my fun fact. It's one of the highlights of my intern year is that as busy as the year was, I still got a chance. I got married my intern year.
My name is Kate McGee. I went to Northwestern for medical school. I plan to pursue a career in cardiology after my chief year. So the residency provides a lot of different educational and development opportunities. Conferences are in the form of morning reports and case conferences, and lecturers from expert faculty members who are leaders in their field. In the sim lab, we go through training for paracenteses, thoracenteses. We do mastery learning with central lines and also learn how to insert ultrasound guided IVs. And all of this starts in intern year. There are a variety of rotations in the residency. The core rotations involve anything from general medicine to being in our critical care units, both medical ICU and cardiac ICU. And we also rotate through consult services in the different subspecialties of medicine. And lastly, we also have outpatient clinical opportunities, not just with our continuity clinic, but with subspecialty clinics as well. My fun fact is that I recently started to learn how to rock climb in one of the indoor climbing gyms in Chicago.
My name is Kristen Carroll. I went to med school at Baylor College of Medicine. So I'll be going into hospital medicine with a focus in medical education. So as a resident at Northwestern, I've been able to participate in such rich, unique experiences from a professional development standpoint that have really shaped who I am today. I've been able to grow as a clinician educator through my involvement in the Medical Education Clinical Scholars Program. This certificate program has provided opportunities to participate in medical education, interactive workshops, helped build my med ed portfolio, and culminated in my third year project with a capstone project in curriculum development. I'm also a graduate of the Women's Health track, a wonderful supplemental curriculum led by Dr. Bridget Dolan for those specifically interested in women's health as well as gender-based medicine. And lastly, I've been able to explore my diverse research interests ranging from breast cancer to rheumatoid arthritis with such incredibly supportive faculty. I'm just so incredibly grateful to be able to train at Northwestern. Fun fact is I played water polo in college.
Hi, my name is Kamari Jackson. I went to medical school at Wright State University Boone Shaw School of Medicine in Dayton, Ohio. So I am currently applying into cardiology fellowship with hopes to specialize in heart failure. So I love so many things about Chicago and Northwestern. For Chicago, it's such a beautiful city. It's one of the cleanest cities that I've ever been to. I'm originally from Ohio, so very Midwestern. And moving to a big city was a change, but overall it's been very safe. There's always stuff to do. And I think my favorite part about Chicago, in addition to the food, is the lake. The lake is beautiful, and I love to run along the lake on my off days. Regarding Northwestern, there's so many things to love about Northwestern. First, I would say is the supportive environment, starting with the faculty members. They're really there to support the residents. They're very approachable. And again, these are people who are world experts in their field, and you wouldn't know it because they really are there to help residents and to support us in any way that we can. And then for my co-residents, everyone, they're so nice and again, very supportive. We really work hard to kind of balance the workload, and they also make coming to work fun. And so those are some of the things that I really love about Northwestern. Intern fun fact. So mine is I ran a orgathlon, which is a row, bike, and run, a 5K run. And it was my first time doing it, and I came in first place. But the interesting fact about it is, because I came in first place, I got to meet Arnold Schwarzenegger, who was over the competition. So that was cool.